What's up guys, Mr. Basie here, and today we're doing some more Adventure Capitalist, obviously on the Make It Rain event. So we're going to be doing what looks like obviously a combination between the St. Patrick's Day event and the Easter event, which of course, no big deal. Let's figure out some stuff about the event before we actually get kicked off. Again, primarily usually this will be more than likely about just the event, unless things start to slow down, in which case I'll probably jump to Mars, because that's where we're going to be making a big ton of progress. But I also, I do want to make sure your guesses are relevant and all that stuff. So I want to try to keep those videos and that content for, just the core gameplay. So let's see what we can get done today. I'm going to really focus on really grinding this and see what we can get done. So let's look at the event info. In the Making It Rain event, there is a new feature called micromanagement. Get it? I guess that leprechaun micro. Okay, I was gonna say, is that like a leprechaun joke? Anyway, select the leprechaun icon badge on any investment to apply the micromanager to it. Then hit run repeatedly to put him to work. Oh, so we have to like keep up with everything. That's pretty crazy. He adds a ×4 profit speed boost to that investment that lasts about a half a second. If you want to micromanage all your investments and boost the profit speed multiplier, check out the shop to learn. Yeah, so the shop is the only place where you can make it happen for like consistently. But that's crazy, man. Lasts for half a second? Jesus. There's no way we're going to be able to keep it all going. We would have to use a macro to do that, and I'm not willing to do that. Okay, I see now. So you can choose the investment that actually goes with it, and if you want to micromanage all of them at the same time, you got to buy something from the shop. Let's actually look at the shop and see what's going on. Applies micromanager to all investments permanently. Wow. 45 gold, though. That's... But let's get it kicked off. First, let's assess our situation. Let's not jump into this. I know it can be a bit boring right off the bat, but let's actually look and make sure we're doing this the right way. So let's first go to unlocks. So at 10 micro eggs, Shamrock badge, we get the Shamrock box. So we don't actually get anything for that. Shamrocks times 200 at 100, times 25 at Clover Fields. Wow. This thing should have been like that big monster from Cloverfield. It should have been. I mean, I know it wouldn't have made much sense, but it would have been funny. Times 25 on that. Bunny ears times 25. Pot O golds times 99 at 25. Diagnostics times 55 at 5. Okay, so the big hitters are the ones where we're gonna get everything times 2. Let's go to the gallery. Just check out. Let's check out what we're gonna get. So times 50. It goes up even more so as time goes on. That's crazy. But what I'm looking for is the mega bucks. Where are we going to get some mega bucks? Tell me we're not going to get any. I haven't seen it yet. What was that? 25,000. Jeez. Tell me we get mega bucks on the later investments. Earn basket badge. Come on, man. You're killing me here. Where are they? Ooh, okay. Well, so what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is probably where it is right here in these things. Come on, really? There it is, 3 megabucks at 30. Okay, that's not bad. 3 gold. Okay, cool. I'm digging it. And at 40, you get 7 megabucks. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, $7.18 to get one. That better give me a decent little bump there. Jeez. We do have 9 days. Okay, so we have plenty of time to do this, but I will be kind of grinding this and making sure everything starts to really get going here. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. I know we're kind of starting off a tad slow, but that's okay. We'll be catching up pretty soon. Remember, we only need 5 more megabucks to actually get 90 megabucks, which is going to get us 10 mega tickets because it's like the buy 9, get 1 free, which fairly good deal, I'd suppose. That's going to speed things up. Even though it's only another 50 cents more, it'll speed things up. But this is going to be a grind. This is going to be definitely a grind. I haven't really seen much. The Shamrocks is going to be the good one because that's where we're going to be able to get, we get to 100 Shamrocks, which admittedly will take a while. That is going to be where things start to speed up, I think, because that's going to be our upgrade. Check my girl out here. Oh, she's fancy with the little Shamrock bunny ears. Still rocking that unicorn badge though. Unfortunately, suits aren't available here, but we did get the Shamrock badge. Let's go ahead and put that on just to stay in the spirit there. I can barely notice it. I'm putting the unicorn back on. You know what? We're going rebellious. Let's go bag of chips. There we go. Because that's normal. Cloverfield's nice, pretty day. Rainbow, eggs, nice dress, clean cut hair. She took a shower this morning. She's dressed really nice. Everything's nice, sunny day, and a bag of chips laying in the grass, just littering. that's what this thing just did to this picture. Beautiful picture, picturesque moment. It's just perfect, but there's some littering. See, that's what littering does. It makes a really nice picture look like poop. Actually, let's look at the managers. What was it? Oh, so $272. It runs the micro egg. So I might actually invest in that first. Wait, first of all, I want to look at this. So Nosquick 8,000. Okay, the Nesquick guy, apparently, I have no idea what happened to him. Some kid really didn't want him to take his Nesquick, apparently, just blew him to smithereens. Kenneth Broyle Rock, runs the Shamrocks. This guy is interesting. Oh, it is the monster! Clovern Fields! Runs Cloverfields. Okay, so look at that. I knew it before I saw it, man. So he's the manager for that. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's something that I'm enjoying thoroughly. He didn't quite look like that, but you know what? You know, who's to judge what he wears? If he wants to wear some overalls while he destroys the city, let him do it. That's what I say. Don E. Huey Hefno runs bunny ears. Wonder how many people got that. Leper Claws. Damn, you don't look evil or nothing. Runs Pot of Golds. Elmore Big Ol' Foot. Big Ol' Foot. That's actually cool. They're clever with these. Puff Sugar Yucky. This guy looks like the Michelin Man up in this piece. Runs Cruelty Free Feet. Delicious. Runs Yucky Charms. That's even more delicious. So there we go. Right about there. There's the manager right there. Let's go ahead and hire this guy. He'll be running our businesses for us from now on. Let's go ahead and just boost it as much as it can go. And let's see, manager for the Clover Fields. 41,000. Bit of a, I'm sorry, jumping the gun. 4,500 is the next one for the manager. So what I'll be doing is buying these while this. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm selecting. Never mind. Okay. Things are okay. We're doing all right. All right, there we go. 100 micro eggs. It's going to be times 25 profits on that. Of course, it's going to boost us significantly, going to give us much more money to work with. And now is where it's going to start actually really kicking off. As you can see, we're buying more and more stuff. We're going to be able to get the manager for the Cloverfield. I'm sorry, for the whatever things right here. There we go. Got that. That's what I was looking for on that side of things. The next one's going to be 100 on this, so that's our next goal. This one is 60 though, so keep in mind on that. This one's actually moving fairly quick, I must admit. We may actually reach this one before we reach this one. I just want to point that out. Look at our career. Let's see what we got. We got a basket of eggs. Cool. Man, Easter time. I love Easter time. I really do. I mean, I think probably my favorite holidays, Christmas because of the family thing and just kind of what it means and everything. Thanksgiving because, you know, of course the food, you know, in no particular order, by the way. And, you know, the food and, you know, of course being thankful for everything. I mean, that's so important, you know what I mean? And then Easter. Just because of, again, what it all stands for. And it's a fun little holiday that a lot of the kids really enjoy, which I remember my Easters, man. My Easters were the bomb. I really enjoyed them. Hopefully you guys have good Easters this time around, and if you're older, if you guys have your own kids, or if you're teenagers and everything, try to enjoy Easter anyway, because Easter is a holiday to really celebrate and enjoy. Of course, there's a larger meaning behind it, but if you're just into the whole, you know, the Easter egg hunts and everything, hopefully you guys really enjoy that day and your family and all that stuff like that. Oh, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, that's crazy. Speed of motion times 2. So once we actually are able to do those things, it's really going to start kicking off. And what's the next upgrade? Because I'm pretty sure we could actually get the Cloverfields to be running on their own. Or, I'm sorry, the manager. Yeah, 41,000. So that's not too far away here. We're going to be able to get this huge monster here to be able to run the Cloverfields. Only 10 away on this one. Pretty darn close there. And then we'll be focusing primarily on bunny ears. So this is actually moving a little bit faster than I thought it would. Normally, I mean, it was kind of a grind, I will admit. But if you have the right strategy starting out, it actually doesn't take that long. You just have to really know what you're doing. That's why I always recommend when you're starting an event, always make sure you're like looking at the unlocks and the upgrades and the managers. Like, give them all a really good look. Look at the event info. They give that to you for a reason so that you can actually look and buy stuff and all that. So look at the event info, right? And, you know, read up on it. Like, do your research before you actually jump into things. It'll really help you out. It'll give you a better understanding of how to start. And of course, you watch what I'm doing too, because I think what I did was pretty close, if not what you're supposed to do right off the bat if you want to start out and get moving as quickly as you possibly can. So there's that. 200,000 is what we're going to make there. That's going to be a manager here and a manager there. We're going to buy both of them, okay? We're going to buy both of them so that we can, I know I don't have the bunny ears yet, but I do want to be able to have it running constantly. Let's go ahead and start it. Let's go ahead and get this one to 60. That's our next big one. And then that's going to move really, really quickly. And things are going to be moving very fast from here on out. We're probably going to get to 1,000 on that pretty darn quick because of that 200,000. We'll just have to see. Okay, that might take a little bit. There's our micro eggs times 5. We're going to go ahead and purchase that. That's a good little investment. We're also going to bump it. Okay, because that's obviously going to help us out, considering it's moving so darn quick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's good. Those are pretty huge upgrades. I didn't expect only a few of them to do that much. It's crazy. I don't recommend using this right off the bat. You could. It would speed things up. I mean, let's see. How often does it do? I don't know. Let's see. Did it tell me? It lasts about half a second. If you want to micromanage all your investments and boost the profit speed multiplier, check. Okay, so I'm assuming it takes a while to reset. We'll try it at the end. I want to get a lot of stuff here, like a lot of actually you know, businesses going, so that we can use it on a good business, because I'm pretty sure is it times 4 or times 4 profits or speed? So it's a speed boost. So we want to use the speed boost on one of the slower ones. I'd imagine you could use it on the lesser ones here and really boost your profits. But I'd also imagine that using a speed boost on one of the slower ones that are making more money, if you get them to that point, is might be a better bargain. So that's going to be 2 million to run pot of golds. We actually could get that if we wait around just a little bit longer. It wouldn't take that long, honestly. And all these guys here are going to be easily gotten. They're not. It's not going to take long at all. So I think that's what I might do. I might wait for the manager. We do have the Shamrocks times 5. I'm not going to wait for the manager. I'm going to buy this right now, because that's going to be, look at that, 1.6 million. That's what I was looking for. That's going to also get us the manager, because we did that. The next upgrade, I believe, is going to be Cloverfields times 5. That's going to be able to be gotten in 2 seconds here because of what we just did. So things are moving very, very fast. There we go. And now let's look at our profits. 1.6 million, 600 and let's bump that. So almost a million on this one. We're going to keep bumping that one. That's not until 600, I believe. So we're not going to be 400. We're not going to be getting that anytime soon, unfortunately. But at least it's going. That's what's important here. Bunny ears times 5 just became available at 10 million, so we're going to go ahead and buy into that. It's going to help speed things up a little. It's, you know, making a fair little profit, so I'm not going to complain about it. Once we actually do get the times 25 on that, it's going to be even more incredible because of what we just bought, because of the upgrade we just got. Let's go and buy into this, make that 2 million, nice even 2. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wait until I can get the upgrade for the pot of gold, which is in just a few seconds here. It's going to increase it by times 5. It's a little bit unorthodox considering how close we are, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because it's going to be times 5 on this, which is going to be pretty darn good. So there we go, buy into that. 432,000, pretty much another $500,000 working for us here. That's going to speed things up a little bit. Okay, it's not going to be like a crazy amount because it does move a bit slow, but it's going to help. It's definitely going to help. It's not going to be, you know, any sort of chump or anything. So we're going to go ahead and utilize that. We're only 12 away on this one, so I'm feeling good about that. Once we get this, I can't necessarily say it's going to speed everything up because it might not really. But what it will do is give us a nice foundation, because the next manager is going to be 572 million to run the diagnostics, which is this one. The next purchase for that is 98 million, which is crazy. And then the next unlock is going to be only 5 for that, but it's also probably, that's, you know, considering it costs 98 million just to actually, you know, buy it. It's probably going to cost quite a hefty chunk of change to actually do that. So what I might do today, what I'll try to do today, is get the pot of golds to 99. I'm sorry, to 25, and then buy the diagnostics and try to get the manager for that. But I don't think I'll go much further if I can help it, unless things really start to speed up. I know this one is it's going to help us out quite a bit. Once we get to 50 on that. But even the upgrades are very high priced. It would take us a while to get there, is what I mean. Alright guys, so seeing as it's going to take a little while for anything really to anything monumental to happen on our event planet, we will be going ahead and doing some an Earth reset, so your guests will count for today. I'm not sure if we're going to go ahead and do movies, so you may need to update your movies again, depending on how today goes. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what we've got going here today on Earth. Let's see if we can do our currency exchange. We actually can for once, so that's going to be, boom, 86 megabucks, ever so close to actually getting our mega ticket mark, which is 90, of course. We're not going to look at really what we could have done. We're just going to go and reset because we want to get right back to the event planet as fast as we can. So we're going to go ahead and claim. There we are, 2,398 was the correct number. Whoever got closest or on there will be the winner. If you got on there, of course, you will be featured for the rest of the video in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So congratulations if you did get there. And if you didn't, congratulations anyway, because you got close enough. And I really am glad you guys participate in that guessing game, because it is quite fun, I gotta admit. I really enjoy having you guys guess for those things. So let's go ahead and super fat mode the managers. Oh, that super fat mode is real today. Oh, it's real today. Oh, yeah. My hand is getting tired. Wow. This has been going for like literally almost a minute probably. Jeez. Let's look at the investors, who we're at. So we're in the trigintillions. Not bad, actually, considering how fast it's going up, because that's 9.6 duo trigintillion. We're in the trigintillions, and it's going up pretty darn quick. So I'd venture to say that the next time we're on here, we could potentially see more than that, given enough time offline. All right, so we made a nice amount. Oh wait, I was like, I can only buy one. Are you serious? There it is. We had exactly enough to actually get that. 4.5 million is what we're looking at for the profit of the bunny ears. Now we can start focusing on this one, which is going to be 25 in and of itself. We did actually go ahead and get more stuff here. A huge bunny ear thing. I would think that's a badge or something, but I don't know what's up with that back there. That's like so out of place, it's not even funny. But my bag of chips is even more out of place, to be honest. So it looks like the last huge hurdle we need to overcome today is going to be the pot of gold. As you can see, that keeps drastically increasing with each purchase. So I think what I might do, let me check Moon real quick and see what's going on there. All right, so we did actually top our investors here by quite a lot. So your guess is going to count for this one. I believe we did the gravity booths for this time around. We also should have some mega bucks. Nope. Unfortunately, we don't. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and see who the winner is today on the moon. We will not be visiting Mars today, more than likely, because I think that would make the video much too long. We'll visit that next time so that all of our guesses are kind of evened out again. Okay, because you guys give me your guess again for Mars, because I know you guys updated your comment for Mars. Give me your guess again for Mars in the comments down below, alongside your 2 new guesses for this one, which I'll announce after I go ahead and do the winner here. There it is, 525 on the gravity booth is the number we were looking for, so let's go ahead and purchase the rest of these. Congratulations to whoever got close or won. Congratulations if you won. And let's go ahead and do the managers. So what I'm looking for next time, guys, I'm going to be looking for... Are these running? Okay, there you go, they are. What I'm going to be looking for next time on the Earth is going to be the lemons. I want to have lemons as a guess for next time. Will that work? We need to buy 1 lemon. Yeah, okay, it'll work. We're going to need to buy 1 lemon and then buy max on the lemons, because that's the only way it's going to work. So lemons for this time, and let's do for next time, and let's go ahead and do the payday clones because I think the payday clones was one of the first ones we ever did. So let's go ahead and do payday clones on the moon, and Mars will be the same guess as last time. Just drop all 3 of your new guesses in this video if you don't mind. That would really help me out. Jeez, we are inching this one along. My goodness, look at this. Oh man. Come on. There it is. Oh my goodness. That was a struggle. Alright. Look at our upgrades. We do have 1 coming in. The moon shoes, the gravity booths, and the payday clones ×3 should be right here. We actually have some good ones coming up here in just a second. Auction bar profit ×3. While we're waiting for that, it's going to be 19 duo trigintillion, so we're going to have to wait around for a bit for that. Let's look at our investors. Okay, so that's not moving as quick as I'd like. Definitely going to be quite the struggle for sure. All right, there we go. Got that. Now we're going to be able to get this right away because of how fast we're going. So that's looking good to me. What was the next one? We had one more that was like something important. Oh right, the manager. We'll come back. I'll come back later and do those on my own. But for now, that is all we can really do today on the moon. So you guys have your guesses. We're guessing lemons on the first one, and we're guessing payday clones on the moon. So geez, man. Okay, so that's only going to get us to 21. We are making close to 1 million now. Thank goodness for that. But that's 148 million. So I will be coming back later and doing that on my own, probably just getting that to 25, so that is running in the background and we get everything situated. And if I can, while I'm offline, when I'm not recording, I will go ahead and purchase as many of these as we can and get them to their mile markers if that is possible. This one as a ×25 will be very good. That's going to help us out a lot. And because of the fact that I probably will wait until either later today or early tomorrow to record the next one, or tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably go ahead and use the speed boost on this once I do get to 25, because that will be our highest earning one and will probably really give us a nice boost. So if you guys want to use that same strategy, I'll let you know in the comments how it turned out if I remember. Basically, once I get this to 25, this one right here, because this will be making the most, I will go ahead and use the speed boost on this and try to keep it going as long as possible. But in any case, this is really fun, and I can't wait to get it kicked off. I think we made some pretty good progress today. We got all the mile markers. We got this one, this one, this one, this one, and almost this one. And of course, these last couple are gonna take a while, but I think that's the whole point. So with that being said, again, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, that directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.